Yo, 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 welcome in. What's up, guys? Hello, my friends. What's up, Bullet? You're the first one, bro. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Tuesday is such a random day off for me, bro. We're gonna enjoy it, though. You're the first one, Bullet. What's up? What's up, Rage? Banana, good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Lumi, you are a G, Lumi. Appreciate you guys. Yo, chick, it is so fucking hot. Holy. A crispy 108 down in Arizona. Good morning, Rachel. Good to see you. Welcome to the virtual zoo, guys. We're gonna be getting in there in just a moment. Y'all don't have too much humidity though in Arizona, right? It's like dry heat. For some reason, people get surprised when I say this, but I live in Louisiana. Nothing wrong with that. That does surprise me as well, but I don't know why it surprises me. Louisiana is random as hell, bro. I don't know anyone that lives in Louisiana. Feels like 111 with 61% humidity now. Oh my god. The heat index is probably like 115 right now. Sheesh. Rachel just waking up. Slept for quite some time. You are living the life right now, Rachel. I hope that you're feeling better. You're recovering. Rachel was in the hospital for a little bit, so you're wishing Rachel well. Glad you're here, Bullet. Lifted. Good morning, Scruppy. I love it, bro. Yo, I appreciate the follow last night. We met Lifted in Corn stream, and this man called me Scruppy. You know what? I love it. I love Scruppy. What's up, Chonkers? Happy Tuesday, Chonk. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, I'm loading in right now. We're getting into the zoo here. This is Zoo Tycoon, essentially, guys. This is not DayZ. I'm sorry for those that wanted to see me do some running simulator today. We'll do that tonight. We'll be on DayZ tonight. But this is what we do on our days off, at least in the mornings. We try to build zoos. We love the zoo. Taco Tuesday, but making nachos? Dude, I don't think I have celebrated Taco Tuesday once in my life. I hate to tell you that. Humid as fuck here, 103, and you're in Michigan? 103 in Michigan is absurd. I apologize ahead of time if the stream crashes today. I really hope it doesn't. We're crossing our fingers, knock on wood. Feeling good today so far? Let's go, Rachel. You got this. Lock in. Scrubby is now Scruppy. You have to change your channel name to Scruppy Tsunami now, bro. I was so dead last night. We met Lifted in Corn stream last night, and I was saying goodnight to everybody, and he goes, "Goodnight, Scruppy." And I was like, I just met this guy. It's like, did you misspell or did you mean to call me Scruppy? But either way, I love it. I am now Scruppy, not Scrubby. DayZ can wait. It's zoo time. It is zoo time. We are locked in today, Bullet. We're doing Sandcats. Good morning, Diane. So now I see this. Do I stay in and watch the zoo, or do I go to the gym, eat, and watch stream after? You probably want to get your priorities straight. Meaning zoo only, right? Zoo's all that matters, Diane. Let's be honest here. Look, it's our Sandcat. We're gonna go to medium settings right now. Misspelled, but it works, I suppose, bro. I can't believe you misspelled that. I thought it was hilarious, though. I read that shit and I was on the floor dying, bro. You were just like, "Good night, Scruppy." Bro, you said it like you knew me for a decade. Are you my priority, though? Yes, I am. Yes, this stream is all that matters, Diane. This is what you live for. This is all that I live for. I have nothing else going for me except the zoo, Diane, alright? As should all of you. You guys should never have any more priorities in your life. You should put the zoo at the top of every list. You done the roller coaster or whatever it was, Scruppy? No, so we don't have that much money. We have 3K right now. Silver was telling us you actually need quite a bit of money to do the roller coaster, so I'm actually saving up for that. Damn, okay, shit. I have a point, Diane, right? I have a point. The way Corn said it too sounded like Scruppy. I don't think Corn realized that. I think he thought that both of us maybe had misspelled and just like it went over both of our heads. That shit did not go over my head, bro. I was like, damn, I'm Scruppy now? Alright. But I need my gym time. Do you need it, Diane? Is it necessary to survive? Do you really need it? You should put a picture of your setup in the Discord. I do. If you go to post your setup channel, you scroll all the way up. I'm right up there, Rage. I promise you. Go to the Discord. Go to the post your setup. If you guys are not in the Discord, you can exclamation point Discord. Right here for you. Yo, Silver, what's good? We were just talking about you. We're talking about how we plan on doing a little roller coaster. I don't think it's a roller coaster though. I think it's more of a monorail setup. But we don't have too much money for that right now, so we're saving up. How you doing, Silver? Welcome. We are gonna finish the Sandcats today, I think, and I think we might do some. I might try to add to the flamingo habitat. This shit is just not looking complete to me. Hit the gym, get a killer workout, feel the pump, and the zoo will always be there for you. No, the zoo won't be here for you. This is the last day. This is the last day of the zoo. It's closing after today. Just kidding. Work is crazy today. Yes, let's save for the coaster. Yeah, I'm not doing the coaster right now. Let's look at how much the coaster would even be right now. Transport monorail 270. Okay, that's actually kind of cheap, but you still have to pay for each and every track, and I'm not about to do that. Oh, I forgot so this is the real shit box, Diane. Look at this. This is my water treatment thing. This is the actual shit box. This looks terrible, but I'm gonna remove the box here. It wasn't doing anything. It wasn't doing a significant amount here. Significant enough amount. W setup. Yeah, if you guys want to see Scrubby setup, just go to the Discord and go to the post your setup thing and scroll all the way up. What you mean? Unfollow, unsub? The zoo's closing, Diane. We're closed after today. Hate to tell you that. Just kidding, just kidding. Just check Discord. You just got a heat advisory? Yeah, dude, it is the hottest day of the year today, no doubt. And it was that yesterday. It's even hotter today. I am dreading cutting the grass. I have to do that. I was gonna do it this morning and it was too hot when I stepped out, so I'm gonna wait for the day to settle down and probably do it as the sun's going down. It's still gonna be like fucking 95 when I do it, but there's no better shitbox than my shitbox? Nah, dude. Did you see that shitbox right there? I think this still looks alright right here. It kind of looks out of place, but also looks alright. I mean, fuck it. I'm just gonna keep it. Just don't cut the grass till summer's over, bro. The grass would grow to like 3 feet tall, if not more. And I'm pretty sure that's illegal where I am. Man, I'm glad today it's like 90 degrees with 46% humidity in Oklahoma. Okay, you're in Oklahoma. Dude, 90 with 46 humidity. That is not too bad. That's like pretty standard for a summer anywhere you go. Still pretty hot probably, but Dude, we got 61% humidity and like 100 degrees here. Like, we're dying over here in Florida. Okay. This is our little sand cat exhibit, or habitat. I am going to place a donation. Actually, we're gonna put an educational board up here first. Alright, here's our education board, and we're gonna apply this to the sand cat. Wow, what a photo. Felice Margarita. Okay. My weather says it feels like 107 with 59% humidity. Yeah, dude, I can imagine Louisiana's pretty crazy too right now. I think I remember you saying Louisiana. I had just forgotten, Rage. Y'all have to tell me like twice where you guys are from usually. We just learned that Lifted is in Oklahoma. Did you fix what was wrong with the zoo and flamingos? I haven't got a notification. I haven't let the game play in a minute, chick. I believe that we did the research though. So if we go to our zoo vet research, yes, we have researched these two diseases, and I'm pretty sure that we have either cured the flamingos or at least researched that so they won't get that disease again. I believe so. Maybe it's just the way the light is hitting, but it doesn't look very green. What you talking about? What's not looking green? The game? It's raining right now. It's overcast right now, so it's not gonna look as lush as it could. Yeah. The flamingos got sick, and we had to research whatever they were sick with. They had this disease, whatever the fuck this is, Campylobacteriosis, and then this is botulism toxicosis. These are crazy words here, but I guess that they are maybe bird diseases that we had to research. And yeah, birds are weird, dude. Birds are also unpredictable. Like, we have a bunch of shows with birds at the zoo, and someone had walked up to me yesterday and was like, so why do they let people pet like the reptiles and the mammals and not the birds? I had to tell them that birds are just a lot more unpredictable, and they have if they get upset, they have a pretty strong bite force that could actually really injure you. We don't want that, so yeah, we let the guests usually touch the mammals and the reptiles, but no one really touches the birds. Yeah. So it's just overcast right now, Bullet. So if we look over here, like this still looks fairly green here. I haven't let the game run. Once I let the game run, it should clear up. I need the gym, sorry. Maybe I'ma catch some while dying there. All good, all good. We will see you when we see you, Diane. I hope you have a good workout. Remember, the zoo will always be here for you. Sounds like my chickens, unpredictable raptors. Oh yeah. They're from the prehistoric age, Bullet. Birds are indeed the last dinosaurs that we have on Earth. Do you work in a real zoo? Yep, I work at the zoo. That's kind of why we play this game. It just makes me feel at home. It gives me, I mean, I get to go to work when I'm not working, lifted. Birds are dinosaurs, absolutely. They've been around a very long time. Good morning, Sandwich. How are you? Welcome in. We're playing some Planet Zoo this morning. I don't know how much you've seen of this game, but it is like Zoo Tycoon. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that one. This is a little bit more creative, I would say, than that. Less management. That's awesome to me. The last thing I would want to do is play American Truck Driving Sim as a truck driver. So I'm guessing that's what you do. No, but that's also a game, dude. Like, I was watching somebody that I follow actually play that for a little bit. And that shit's realistic, dude. The truck driving sim. That was kind of interesting to me, low-key. The thing is, you can't really get out and walk around. You're literally in the truck the whole game. What up, Saint? Good morning to you, my friend. How is everything? How's everything going, Saint? I'm gonna add some bedding here for the Sandcat. My son loves his mechanic game. Dude, there's a game for everything these fucking days. I'm not even kidding. Is okay, bro. Have fun. I'm just passing by saying hi. I got you, dude. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Hope you have a good day. It's 12:25 here, so we're just getting started. I hate my mechanic game. Way too realistic. Yeah, no, that's understandable, dude. I feel like most people would not want to go to work on their off days here, but we are at work. Just got off work. I'm tired as fuck. You got this, dude. Just lock in. Take it easy. Hope you had a decent shift, Saint. Alright, so we got a little bit of bedding here. I hope they enjoy that. I kind of want to... I may give people a viewing area right here, actually, because I'm looking down here, and I'm trying to look up, and we won't be able to see the cat sleeping in the cave there. I may want to give them another viewing area to guess. Maybe we could build up the mountain here and connect it to this. I don't know, though. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I would like the guest to be on a little bit more elevation, though, because down here you can barely see into that cave there. Although the cats probably don't want to be looked at as they're sleeping, so maybe that's a good thing. You know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it right now. Imagine being born on the 1st of Jan and having to wait a whole year for your birthday. I mean, no matter when you're born, you have to wait for the next birthday. I don't know if that makes sense, bro. Alright, let's see what kind of foliage the cat likes. The environment, the terrain here is perfect. They have the hard shelter that they need. Alright, let's see what kind of plants we could add, maybe. I would like to spice this habitat up just a little bit. No, if you're born in August, you only have to wait till August for your birthday, but if you're born in January, you have to wait a whole year? Yeah, that's not making sense to me. I am very lost with that logic there. Do you set up all the enclosures, or does it come set up already and you just add to it? Bro, I have built everything you see here. Every little thing you see, I have placed it. We are on day 13 right now, Lifted. I've played 13 days at the zoo, and I haven't really gotten too much done. I'll give you the little tour here if you're interested. No, the enclosures are not built for you. I built this whole tortoise exhibit right here. Or it's called a habitat in the game, or enclosure. I've built the Galapagos tortoise enclosure here. The guests are loving it, and we have the game paused right now, so none of the people or the animals are moving because I don't want to progress time right now. I'll lose money if I do that. Then we built a little warthog habitat here. Like all the water, all the rocks that you see, all the terraforming, the bushes, the trees, I placed all that. This cave, I built this cave from scratch. This cave still needs some work. I don't really know how to make that look better. And then we built the flamingos, literally placed everything. And then we have now we're on Sandcat. This is the 4th animal. I'm still voting free range chickens. Yo, we were talking to Silver the other day, and apparently you can. There's a content creator on YouTube that plays this game that has peacocks roaming the whole zoo. We could maybe do that with chickens. In time, Bullet. Patience. Patience, my young Padawan. For sure. That's crazy. I don't have that kind of creativity, but if you're passionate about it, that makes it even cooler. Oh, I try my ass off in this game, dude. I'm trying to make everything look pretty realistic, and also, you know, designing things with care, and yeah, like realism is the most important thing. I try to make it look like you could actually come into the zoo and enjoy it. A lot of people just throw things down. You guys should look at some Planet Zoo videos on YouTube and see the different types of players that there are. There's players that just put things down. There's people that plan out their zoos. I don't really plan out anything, but I do take my time. I'm more of a patient player than a planner, or somebody that is just careless with the zoos. Because at the end of the day, you could be as careless as you want and throw in 100 animals in a day. We also have this puff adder. No, this is a death adder, I'm sorry. The death adder exhibit. This is the only exhibit that I have. This is pre-built. This exhibit is pre-built. That's really the only thing when it comes to enclosures. That's cool. Free roaming peacocks. Yeah, so the only way to do that though is to make the entire zoo an enclosure. You'd have to build a perimeter around the whole zoo and then nullify it. We've done the null barrier a lot. And then it's basically a big enclosure, and then the peacocks can free roam around the zoo. Okay, let's think here. If I were a little Sandcat, what do I need in here? They can't climb these trees, unfortunately. I was really upset about that. I may build some more. I may do some more like rock work here. You know Scrubby loves the rock work. So it can be done with chickens, that's what I'm hearing? Oh, it can be done. It could be done with gators, Bullet. It could be done with any animal in the game. It just depends on, do we want the guests to be running for their lives or not? Yeah, we could do all of that, bro. Promise you. When the time comes, we will select the breeds together. Bullet, you are so invested in the chickens. I love it. Bullet wants chickens so bad, bro. The guests will love it. You're probably right, bro. Chickens are great. I've definitely hung out around a fair share of chickens. That's so Texas, Bullet. That's so Texas. Scrubby loves to say that's so Texas. I know. Why do I love that? I said that when you mentioned salmon, I was like, that's so Texas. I'm dead, bro. I don't know why. Only because I have them. Okay, it has nothing to do with Texas. I got it. They bring me happiness and eggs and poop, but mostly happiness. Isn't that everything, though? Doesn't everything bring you a little bit of trouble? Ooh, I love that. You know what? I am gonna do that again. No, everything brings you a little bit of trouble. Oh, that's what I meant. Did I say happiness? No, I meant to say, like, doesn't everything bring you a little bit of trouble? Even though it makes us happy, you know? Sorry if I misspoke. I'm locked in right now, Rage, alright? I am fully locked in right now. No, you said trouble? Oh, I didn't misspeak then. You just repeated what I said. God damn it! 50 little chicken eggs, Bullet. Appreciate you. As always. Hey, you're a G. You're a G, Bullet. Did anyone ever tell you that? This is why I love the zoo streams. We can be silly. Yeah, no one is ever allowed to be silly in DayZ, Bullet. All right, we have to be locked in. All right, if anyone ever jokes on DayZ, you're banned. Just kidding. No, I feel like I can be more authentically myself for sure in zoo. Although DayZ, it's just like, DayZ is like clockwork for me, dude. Hard to be silly when you're engaging 3 people at 30 meters. Yeah. DayZ's tough, man. It's nice to just sit back sometimes and play whatever fucking game we want, right? That server where that dude told me to tie my hands up, I got a plate carrier and a combat helmet before I found a bag. Good fucking shit, dude. Yeah, you are much more of a community player than me, Rage. I respect it, though. Hell yeah, Muffin. How you doing? How you doing? Muffin, did anyone tell you that you're a G? You know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. We are doing sand cats right now. I'm trying to make a little... This kind of looks cool. This is like a little rock cliff right here. Hopefully the cats like it. I mean, cats love to climb, so I'm gonna try to do that for them. Try to give them somewhere to actually like peek over and see the guests too up here. Maybe like a mini Pride Rock. Oh, I bet they'll love this. The thing is, the guests won't be able to fucking see the little enclosure back there. Or like the cave. That's okay. Well, what if we put it down this way? Finally a day off. Finally, bro. Absolutely. Feels so good to be off, bro. When I was born, that's what they said. You are a G, Muffin. You are a certified gangster. I play official. I'll just be looking at iSurvive for like 30. Try not to look at iSurvive, bro. Try to just play official and see how you like it. I'm not even kidding. Speaking of cats, the San Antonio Zoo has a cool enclosure for a mountain cat. Looks like a small jaguar with big ears. Could be like a ocelot or like a bobcat. Maybe even like a panther, dude. I really don't know. You'd have to send me a picture. You like official? We love official, dude. That's all we fucking play. It's hot as shit today. Just walked outside to stretch and holy shit, dude, it's the hottest day of the year. Absolutely the hottest day of the year, bro. It is awful out there. I was also out there for a minute. I was like, nope, I'm staying inside for today, but I do have to cut the grass tonight probably, so that's gonna suck. Next time I go, you can also look it up, dude. Look it up on the internet. Probably they have it. I bet. You found the Walking Dead RP server? Rage, you gotta turn the stream on, my man. You really do. Shit, my grass is just dying as I'm looking at it. You gotta bust out the fertilizer muffin, alright? Bust it out. Oh, I should go live? Oh, I should go live? Yeah. You fucking should, dude. I still haven't caught a Rage stream. I never go to the gym on Tuesday. Who are all these people? They're people that want to take your soul, Diane. Get out of there. Surprised you got to the gym that quickly, Diane, honestly. You must have been going fast. My soul left me a long time ago, Scrub. You're a bit late. Hey, it's never too late. It's never too late to rebuild your soulless heart, Diane, alright? You have to remain optimistic here. It can be done. Should I play some community or official? You should play some official, bro. What do you want? What do you think I'm gonna say to that, Rage? What do you think my answer is? Official is the only answer, bro. Promise you that. Soulless heart, thanks. I'm fucking dead. Didn't you just say that? I was just reiterating what you said. I'm sorry if I brought up old business, Diane. How do we like it so far? These are like desert rocks. They're a little different than the cave rocks. I should probably blend it all, but not right now. I'm back down to like just above 3K. The fishing cat, native to Southeast Asia. Small ears, looks like a leopard though. Oh, damn. I have not seen that one, Bullet. That's interesting. Yeah, that's an interesting one. The fucking fishing cat. What the fuck? You were definitely not the wrong person to ask that. Or you were definitely the wrong person to ask that. Yeah, ask someone else, Rage. I'm gonna say official every time. At least the gym is kind of quiet. W holiday season. Oh yeah, I would imagine Tuesdays are slow as fuck. Alright, let's see if the cat can at least traverse this. I gotta play the game for a second here. Alright, so there's actually some spots that they can't traverse, but it looks like most of this they can. That'll be interesting to see them climb on all these rocks here. Oh, they're gonna love it. Oh, the cat can actually climb the tree! Yo, the cat's gonna be able to climb these trees. I didn't realize that last stream. See these green lines here? The cat will be able to go up these trees and climb them. Oh, that's gonna look great. I'm so excited now. Normally, I try to be out before 7:30 because of the Zumba moms. Nothing wrong with the Zumba mommy. I go to the gym at 5:30 in the morning. 0 people. I was so in the zone today. My upper body is always sore. That's such good discipline, Bullet. I will salute that every day. I don't think there's any way I could go to the gym before work. $5:30 is crazy, bro. Yeah, but it's discipline, though. It's like, it's probably routine for Bullet at this point. My gym doesn't open till 6. I don't even know what time my gym opens. I have no idea. I've never wanted to know. I'd rather go after work as I'm already up and going. Yeah, same. Yeah, I can go after work for sure. And I like to go right after work. Like, I do not like to go home first from work and then back out to the gym. You gotta go straight from work. As much as that fucking sucks. It's a pain in the ass, but I need to lose like 30 pounds. No, Ozempic is too expensive. It's also not natural, Bullet. You're doing it the best way. Yeah, normally I do that too, but I got the doggo who needs food and walkies first. Yeah. The dog, I mean, that'll definitely change the routine, the dog. Understandable, Diane. I don't know if I'm going overboard now with the rocks. I always do, though. Okay. That's fine with me for now. I built a little bit of a, an area that they can climb on. Hopefully they enjoy these rocks here. Shit, I did not mean to do that. I want to punch the dude in the throat who's occupying 3 machines. How does one even occupy 3 machines? How? What does that even mean? Does he have like 6 legs or something? Towel, water bottle himself. Oh, okay. He's got the accessories with him. I got you. Like, fuck off, dude. He's trying his best, Diane, alright? He is trying his absolute best. I promise you that. Okay, remember not to judge this man. You know what I'll say to that, Diane? Just go to another machine. Alright? Go to another one. Stop defending this dude, I'm dead. Kappa? Are you Sag, Diane? Is he making you Madge? You should be on my side, scrub. I'm on your side. I'm also playing devil's advocate here. I'm trying to see both sides. It's never a bad thing to do that. Never judge a book by its cover. Facts. Super Sag. The fuck, 3 machines? Hell no. Yeah, you gotta move the water bottle, you gotta move the towel, move the AirPods to one little corner. You could, I mean, here's the thing, Diane, you could politely ask him to move his stuff because you're trying to use another machine. Not hard to do that either. What's up, Frat? Frat shaking his head too. We got Diane at the gym, we got Scrubby at the zoo. We got everybody chilling today. Yeah, this guy has a towel on one of the benches. He's got the water bottle on the Stairmaster there, and then he's running on the treadmill. Looks like I can lift more than this guy. And what's wrong with that, Diane? What's wrong with lifting more than some dude? Your ego is a little inflated now, Diane. Politely ask him to fuck off? No, politely ask him to move his water bottle so you can use the machine. Like a civilized human being. Use your manners. Use your manners. Say, excuse me, sir. I'm trying to use this machine, and it doesn't look like you're currently using it. Can you please remove this water bottle here? And I'm sure he'll say yes. I'm sure he will. What are manners? Nah, fuck that guy, damn. No one has my back here, huh? No one has Scrubby's back. No one's saying, yeah, you should just ask him to please remove the bottle. Alright, chat. You guys can take Diane's side. I'll stay at the zoo here. I'll shut my fucking mouth. I'll fuck off. I understand maybe a cable cross machine and a bench, but 3? Come on now. Like you said, the gym's dead. He probably thinks he has a little more space to operate. He also just might not have the common, like, sense or decency to be like, oh wow, there's another person here that looks like they may want to use this machine. Sometimes you have to use your words and tell people exactly what you're thinking. Like, all people are not mind readers. Remember that. I already lost? Alright, I'll take the L. I'll take the L with dignity. It's kinda common sense to not put your stuff on all 4 different machines. Yeah, but kinda isn't always applicable. Hate to tell you that. Common sense these days is not that common, Rage. I will say that. I mean, we know this, though. "10 to 15% of the population are actually self-aware." I'd like to consider myself self-aware, or I'm just very delusional. There are some days where I do think I'm extremely delusional. I hate to tell you all that. Now, to be fair, I would be asking if I needed to use it. I have people all the time ask me if I'm done with the machine. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Using your words will get you out of like 99% of situations. Just try to ask, Diane. I know it's really hard to do that. But just humor me for a second and ask him politely. My personal leg press record is 125 kilos. I'm scared to add more. How many... What does that translate to in pounds? I'm not really a kilos guy. I just gave him a look. Now he's gone. Damn. I do not want to see Diane staring me down. That'll give me nightmares there. Hey, sir, get the fuck up. Your time's up, sir. Or just take your water bottle and dump some water on him. 275 pounds? Sheesh. Those are some strong calves, Diane. We need freedom units here. What's a leg press? I definitely skip leg day. Oh, I know you're an upper body guy, Bullet. I just know it. Disappearing in your nightmare is wild. That'll be a little horror nightmare. Diane staring me down at the gym. I wouldn't be able to sleep for a week. Oh no. No. Diane looks right through you. Ask him where his DayZ base is. Just be like, hey sir, are you a gamer? By the way. You should see my glutes. No, you've told me here. 275, that's... I don't gotta see them, I believe it. But I do have to take people at their word. You're not lying to us, are you? It's 275. Kappa? Oh, I'm dead, Chonker. That makes me Sag. How do you all know I'm a nice person? I guess we're inferring here. Raid his IRL base. Swat him. Glutes. Oh yeah, we love the glutes here, Banana. We love the glutes. That makes me Madge. Madge or Sag? Alright, I think I'm done with the little... whatever this is. What do you guys think? I built the Sandcat a little climbing rock thing. This kind of reminds me of like the desert. Hopefully they enjoy these rocks to climb on. They should be able to traverse most of this stuff. I'm gonna add some foliage around here too. It's cute. I think it is too, and I like how it's on an incline. I wanted to give the cats an aerial view of the guests. So if they're sleeping back here, they're really not going to see the guests. They are hidden enough. They can go far back and be hidden from the guests. They also have the rocks here to kind of climb on and look down at the guests, and they can get up in the trees. There is no shortage of climbable area here. I am going to do 1 or 2 more rocks here so they can kind of jump into the tree if they want, hopefully. You want me to press play? Yeah, I'll press play here. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, let's see if... I want them to be able to jump up in these trees. Yeah, I'll press play in just a moment here. We'll see what the cats do. Okay, here we go. We're pressing play. Let's see where... What's this cat's name? Forget. Golden Kitten Girl. Alright, this was given to us by Silver. Silver named the cat. We always take names from the chat, so if you have a name for our next cat, you let us know whenever we're ready. And we are going to see what Golden Kitten Girl does here. Let me make sure the traversable area is good too. Let's make sure they can get up on the rocks. We're hitting play. Alright, hell yeah. They can get up on these huge rocks. That's crazy. And they can climb the trees. This is going to be awesome. Watch this. Where's our kitty cat going first? Up. You going to bed or what? Come on, go climbing. Negative impact on guess. Yeah, so this is so annoying right here. I needed this water treatment center, but you can see that it has a negative effect on the guess. I'm not concerned about that. Yo, if the cat goes to bed, I'm gonna die here. Come on, go climbing. Utilize the enrichment. That research is complete. Alright, we have this researched. I think that's the, I don't even know. Maybe it's the bird research? I really don't know. Oh, look. Look at that big stretch. Alright, how do I take a screenshot, for real? Fuck the guess. You'd rather sleep than climb a tree? Not if you're a cat. Not if you're a cat. F12? Okay. Press G. F12. Alright. Let's try to get a little screenshot here. I want to get the, I kind of want to get the, I don't want the barriers to be in the photo, but that might be impossible. F12. So we hit G and then F4. Oh, she got that ass up. Look at that. God damn. Alright. Might not be possible, but... Shit. Sheesh. Sheesh. What's up, Gimpy? Trying to get a good... It might not be possible, but... At least we can get the tree and the rock in there. Kind of make it look natural. Oh, okay. I like that one. I like that one right there. What, F12? Screenshot taken. That's my first ever screenshot. Oh, dude, I need to... Hold on, I gotta put this on ultra settings real quick. Yeah, now we're taking the screenshot. I don't think that really changed much. It's okay. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna do it. I love that emote. Good clap, good clap. I like the Sunday one better, though. Press G. Ah, fuck, did I not do that? Oh my god. I'm dumb as fuck. Ultra settings. Press G, and then F12. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, guys. Fuck. See, that ass is blocking the gate? That's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want the gate to be in it. That's a cool photo, though. Very nice, very nice. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for making sure we got a good screenshot there. Help your dumbass? Yeah, I know. I'm slow, Diane, alright? I'm a little slow. Bear with me, man. We had the HUD up on that one. RIP. Okay. We all love you, though. Y'all love my dumbass. Through thick and thin. Do you use OBS to stream? Correct. Yeah, I use OBS. Alright, let's add the water and the food. We need to do that. I can't believe I didn't do that yet. So we're gonna do a water pipe. This is the Daisy water pump. Where are we gonna put it? Probably gonna put it like right in the middle here. Give them somewhere to drink. Maybe right here. Huh? I like that. We got the water pump for them right there. And then food tray. We're gonna do the large one? Yeah. Maybe a small one would actually make more sense for this cat. They don't eat too much. We're gonna put a food tray. Should we put it on top of the rock here? Kind of interesting. I think you can do that. It's not flat though. It's the problem. Let me make a little flat area for them to put the food on. I think that'll look cool. Which rock is the flattest? Very nice. Okay. We got a little food tray there. I like that. They can eat right here for the guests. Oh, that looks awesome. Yeah, dude, I use OBS. Does anybody else like not use OBS that streams on their PC? I think Korn said he used Streamlabs. I don't know anyone else. I think Greedy uses Streamlabs. The shirt I put on for the gym is way too hot. Was it like a long sleeve shirt? You know what, Diane? I know you're one of those people that works out in a sweatshirt. I just know it. You've never seen a point in a zoo? What? You've never seen a point in the zoo? What does that mean? Meek also uses OBS now since a week. Okay. I think I remember them like trying to transition to that. So yeah, Meek's on OBS, but I think he was on Streamlabs, right? What? I do not. Got my Imagine Dragons merchandise t-shirt on. Yeah, and it's a sweatshirt, isn't it? You got your Imagine Dragons sweats on. That's why you're hot. Bruh. Okay, maybe not, but I know you've attempted to work out in a sweatshirt before, Diane. I know you guys all have. The sweatshirt mafia. I'm dead. Don't be like this. I'm trying my best here. Okay. Yeah, I'm being a little bit over the top here. I'm sorry. In the beginning with my fat ass, yes. I have never worked out in a sweatshirt. I don't think I ever will. That sounds like torture, honestly. How do people do that shit? They're brain dead for reals. Sorry if we're offending anyone in the chat here. Yeah, I can't get behind that, Diane. I definitely cannot. Yo, I'm not really sure what kind of foliage to add in here. Nothing looks that good. I've seen people cut grass in a long sleeve shirt and sweatpants, so I don't know how bad that is compared to that. Yeah, I mean, I've mowed the lawn with sweats on for sure. I don't think I've ever done it with a long sleeve shirt though. Maybe like at the very end of summer if it was I don't know, but I've done it with sweats. Sweats aren't sweatpants. I could see sweatpants at the gym. I'm talking sweatshirt. I'm talking upper body. It is just too hot, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about even adding another little shelter for them just to make it look a little bit more like civilization. Like one of these things. They're gonna be able to climb this too, though. That's the thing. No, maybe not. These are too big. Ooh, you know what I could do? Ooh, completely forgot about these things. They can climb on all this shit. Oh my god, I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go crazy. Okay, I need some music. Unless you're gonna sing me a song, I'm going back to my Spotify. Damn. Our voice isn't good enough for you, huh? Okay. That's fine. Enjoy your songs. Well, it is, but not gonna tell you that. You don't want my ego to be inflated, do you? Thanks for sliding into that bush there, Diane. I'll be back after this set of RDLs. What the fuck is an RDL? Look it up, not gonna explain. If I remember, maybe. I'm probably not gonna remember. All good, all good. Can explain later, maybe. I'll explain after I die, BRB. I got you, I got you. You let us know. I need to add a couple more, like, foliage items. Just don't know what. I'll do this. This is some green. I need some green in here. Meow. What's up, Silver? You will be pleased, I think, by the progress that we've made. How's your day going? Right now I'm just like decorating the habitat with trees, or not trees, bushes. Nothing wrong with a little decoration, right? Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Welcome back, though. Work is absolutely destroying me. You got this. It's just a typical Tuesday. It shall be over. Time shall pass. Your decorations look great. Love it. So, let me give you a quick rundown here. We have been working on the Sand Cat. Sand Cat! Look at Golden Kitten Girl. That is our Sand Cat's name. What? You was off? Oh yeah, I'm off today and tomorrow, Ranger. I love it. Yes, we are enjoying, we're enjoying 2 days off here. And we're at the zoo, the virtual zoo, Ranger. And we are still working on our little Sand Cat enclosure. I built a lot of rocks here. They like to climb. We've added our little trees. We've added the food and water stations, and I'm just really just adding like foliage now. I gotta save the game here. Yo, this looks a lot different than what it looked like before. I've been working on this one more than the fucking flamingos. How you doing, Ranger? What are you doing today? You off too? I want to know, can the cats go through the foliage here? Let me unpause the game and see. 'Cause I'm not sure. Alright, they cannot. That's interesting. P for pause. For real? Yeah, I didn't know that either. I've been hitting it down at the bottom right there. That's good information. So, like, look at how much space they cannot traverse now. I should probably remove some of these bushes. No, you're working at the moment. It's lunchtime? What you got for lunch today? You got an Italian, Ranger? That's usually what I pack for myself. Give myself a little Italian sub. That was intense. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. You gotta take a ice bath, Diane. Ice bath that shit up. I may just leave it like this. This is okay. They still got a lot of room. But now that we know they can't really go through this stuff, I'll try to be mindful about how much I'm adding. If only I had a bath to start with. You just got like a shower at your place. No bathtub. They're loving the coverage here. Shower only, I'm dead. Rest in peace. I love me a good bath sometimes. Like, it's very rare, though, that I'll take a bath, but it's nice sometimes. I definitely don't do the ice bath shit. So here's the viewing area for the cats, bro. This looks like a nice little... This might be my best enclosure so far because of all the elevation. I also attempted hard to block the bedding area back here from the guests. The cats actually have a little bit of privacy back here. The boss made baked mac and cheese, and I brought chicken tacos. Damn, you guys got it all at the pharmacy there, Ranger. You guys got it all. It sure is beautiful. I appreciate you, Bullet. I've been working hard here. Imagine if you were a little cat here. You got the bedding back here, and then you can, you have some elevation to work with where you can look down at the guests. And the guests from down here are just looking up at the rocks here. Holy shit, Scrub, that looks amazing. Appreciate you, Lumi. I mean, you guys see how hard we've been working. And yeah, you have the little Sandcat education board here. I don't know if I should put a railing right here. I already think it's pretty hard to see in there, so... Yeah, I appreciate that. I've definitely been working hard here. And I need to go back to the flamingos. So this is what I want to do next. I want to make this look a lot better. I think it's so funny how the flamingos like congregate together. Like, look at all of them. They're all going to this side. What are they doing here? Yeah, it's bad with all this food. Sometimes you guys probably have hella leftovers, Ranger. That's not a bad thing, though. Look at the Mingos, Lumi. Yeah, this looks so plain, though. I really need to work on this. I really need to work on this one. Assisted pull-ups hurt my hands. Assisted pull-ups? What are assisted pull-ups? Look at these cute little flamingos, Ranger. They're enjoying the time of their lives here. They're not sick anymore either. We did the research, and all of them were sick at one point. They had some sort of bird flu or whatever, but we fixed it. Our warthogs are still having a good time. This is one of my better enclosures, I think, with the watering hole. The one thing I didn't do in the cats is water. I actually completely forgot to do that. Maybe we can add a little bit of water later, but yeah, there is no water in the Sandcat enclosure. They don't need it though. They don't need water. They don't need deep water either. But this watering, the water pipe here should be suffice. I would like them to be able to swim if they wanted to, though. I wasn't really thinking. Maybe I could do a little pool here. I got you up on the computer, but I'm gonna have to lurk now. I got you, Banana. Thank you for the lurk. I know it's fucking Tuesday, y'all. Just appreciate the time that y'all give here. Even if it's just a little moment to say hi. You're gonna have man hands? What the fuck is that supposed to mean, though? I'm actually, like, fairly happy with the way this turned out. Except that we don't have water. I could do that later, though. Okay, wait. I'll show you in Discord what that means, Scrub. Yes, what are man hands, Diane? Alright, done. Let me see. Let me see this fucking shit. What is that? It's just like a blister. What? What are man hands? That is not a man hand. That's just a hand, Diane. That is just a hand. Painful blister hands? You're telling me that women can't get blisters on their hands. That's what you're telling me. So false. I'm thinking maybe one more tree here. I'm thinking maybe one more tree to complete the, The enclosure. I don't want to do coconut. I could do a palm tree, though. We could still go with the palm tree theme, maybe. Calluses on hands, very feminine. I don't know what that is. Calluses? Is this something that I should know? Is this like a I live under a rock term? Ooh. Doom Palm? I use this on the other side, too. Dragon's Blood Tree. Quiver Tree. Okay, I'm done. Treadmill cooldown. Hungry as fuck. You gonna go to McDonald's now, Diane? Yes, I'm dead. That's what I would do. As much as I hate to say. Big Mac with large fries and Diet Coke. Not the diet. Not the diet. I'll do everything but the diet. Just give me reg. Give me the reg Coke. I'm heading to bed, Scruppy. I'll join again later if you're still on. I got you, dude. You're going to bed at 2 p.m. or 1 p.m.? Do you work like third shift or something? Yo, I appreciate you tuning in. I know that we just connected through Corn stream last night, and it was never like I thought it was hilarious. By the way, I know that Corn may have been like questionable, like Scrubby may have been offended, but I was not. I thought that was hilarious. Y'all should start calling me Scruppy. I think that's great. I think that's a great name. I just had never. No one has ever called me that, surprisingly. And you said it was like a typo. That makes it even better. You work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Jesus. Yeah, you gotta get some rest, man. No worries, no worries. Yes, my name is Scruppert. That's hilarious. This man, I was getting off Corn stream last night, and he just goes, and I just met this man. He was like, "Good night, Scruppy." Oh my god, I that was the funniest thing I've heard in a while. Still laughing, bro. You will forever be Scruppy to me after that. Oh yeah. No, I completely agree. No, I have to agree with that. As much as I love it or hate it, like I gotta go with it. I am now Scruppy. That's amazing, bro. Yeah, but thank you for tuning in, dude. I really do appreciate that. I hope to see you on the next DayZ run, which will be tonight. We'll play some DayZ tonight. Don't you worry. I'm just gonna eat some chicken with rice after this. Oh yeah, no, like I've told y'all this before. Chicken and rice is probably the best dinner option, I would think. Like you can't go wrong with it. Give me chicken and rice every time. Absolutely. That's not a bad one, especially after working out, Diane. Like, it's not, like, crazy on your body, you know? Yo, what's up, Dirty Dan? Yo, Dan, I want to personally apologize for my non-participation in the baseball league. I looked at it not too long ago. I was like, damn, I don't even know why I did this. But either way, I hope you're doing good, Dan. How's life going? Dan is an IRL homie. Everybody say hi to Dan. Awesome, I'll tune in later. I got you, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, we hope to see you for sure. Protein hit after gym. What kind of rice do you like, Diane? So Dan, I know this isn't DayZ. I've been trying a new little game in the mornings here, at least when I'm off work. Like this is one of my days off here, so I've been trying to play this game. It's called Planet Zoo. It's like Zoo Tycoon. And it's a chill single player game. I don't have to worry about anyone trying to kill me. All good, man. You started out hot. Honestly, dude, I didn't even draft. I honestly, I said yes to that league just to help y'all out, and I probably should have been more honest and been like, look, I probably won't pay attention to this league, but it's all good. I mean, I hope I'm helping whoever win a ship. How's everything else going, Dan? Diane likes white rice. Yeah, I have to say white rice is probably my favorite too. Fried rice at sometimes, but not always. Okay, here. Take your chicken barbecue on the grill using mandarin sauce. After it's done, cut up and lay on rice, sprinkle sesame seeds and green onions. Trust me, you will love it. That sounds so Texas, Bullet. Barbecue chicken, dude, barbecue is one of my favorites. That sounds great though. I would definitely fuck that up, Bullet. Mandarin sauce from Panda Express? Really? I wouldn't expect Panda Express to have good Mandarin sauce. Like I wouldn't expect Panda Express to have good anything, to be honest. I've never been to Panda Express. Hate to tell you. Just gotta lock in for fantasy football. I'm locked. Have we decided anything on that? Because I'm not paying attention at all, Dan. I don't even know who the commissioner is, but I'll be there. You know I'll be there. If only we had Panda Express. No Panda Express in the Netherlands, huh? That's a big L, Diane. I hate to tell. Even though I've never had it, that's an L. I know it's popular here. We'll have to introduce you to Panda Express one day. Life is good. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing very well, Dan. Yeah, I know we never got that DayZ run in. You know that Betts moved back to the Berg? I don't know if he told you that. He moved back to the Berg, found a job. He said he might be on DayZ too. Maybe Overwatch. Should play a game, bro. Not barbecue sauce. No, barbecue chicken. Just barbecue chicken, not the sauce. I like barbecue though, Bullet. Barbecue's like one of my favorites. One of my all-time favorites. Pandas are cute though. Is Panda Express goated though, or what? Honestly, not sure. I think we have draft order. That's it. Do we really have draft order? Oh, from March Madness we have draft order. Dude, I haven't been following it. I don't know who the fuck I'm drafting. I haven't mocked in 2 or 3 years, Dan. Honestly, bro. I can't help it. I live in this lame-ass stoner country. Nothing wrong with stoner countries, Diane. Honestly, I kind of wish I was in the Netherlands, sometimes. Literally anywhere but here. You feel me? Yeah, I talked to him about that. Yeah, I'm glad he's doing well. It sounds like he's doing well. I don't really know the whole situation, Dan, but I mean, Pittsburgh's home. That's for sure. I haven't even really talked to him about it. He came into the stream and mentioned it. I was surprised. I was just surprised. But, you know, Pittsburgh's home. The orange chicken is best out there. Panda Express orange chicken is the best out there. I believe it. I just never had it. What I always assumed is it's just like Americanized Asian cuisine. That was kind of my outside thoughts on it. Being stoned and having Panda Express. You got a spare bedroom. You got the fold-out futon, Diane. That's what I want. I want the fold-out futon. Stream a mock. Oh, Dan, we're doing a fantasy league this year with the community for sure. You want to get involved? It's probably gonna be free. I'll probably fund it if we're doing any sort of reward. But if you want in on that, let me know. I'm definitely gonna stream the draft for that though. Figured I'd mention it. Did I go crazy with these palm trees or what? I think I did. If I didn't have a gun show to vendor at this weekend, I would totally do that Friday. Bullet, how much do you smoke, dude? How often are you stoned, Bullet? That's what I want to know. Panda Express is like good as far as cheap Americanized fast Chinese food, I guess, but its def's not authentic. I feel like it would be good and tasty maybe once or twice, but you really couldn't do Panda Express all the time. Is it expensive? Or is it cheap? Dude, I'm probably never gonna go to Panda Express. I hate to tell y'all that. Nah, double bed. You get that futon, I'm in. You know I'm in. Gotta hop, have a meeting, good talking, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for chatting. Yeah, definitely reach out, Dan. I know I'm shit about communication with everybody, but I'm still here. I'm still here, Dan. It was good to hear from you for real. We should definitely game or something soon. And yeah, I'll hit you up about fantasy. Everyone say goodbye to Dan. Yo, what the fuck? Our guest needs are down the shitter right now. What's wrong with the average guest happiness is now lower? Why? It used to be really high. Mainly Friday nights, and I don't do a lot. My normal Friday night is 5 to 10 milligrams of gummies. That's about it, and I'm almost out. Luckily, I'm heading to Cali in 3 weeks so I can restock. You gotta go to Cali to restock, bro? Is that a water thing? Zoo got bigger, needs more things, probably. Fuck. Yeah, maybe we need more food now. Thirsty. They need more. Yeah, they need more food. Let's add more food. At least the concessions. This is also fucking everybody up right here. But I have to leave it there. Texas are assholes. Yeah, fuck Texas. Just kidding. You can get liquor from a drive-thru, but want some weed? Hell no. Yeah, dude, I've I've hit the liquor drive-thru before. I am poor again. Oh shit, do I even have enough money? Guest facilities, food stalls, 500? 500? I gotta pay 1,000. Food and water. We're doing food and water. Where are we throwing it? Maybe outside the cave here? Oh, I'm so poor. This is bad. And I have the food and water literally right at the entrance. That's probably not the best place for it. Okay, I'm off for a bit. Driving home. Drive safe, Diane. Obey traffic laws. We'll see you when you get home. I need to use this space. That's what I'm thinking. I'm so fucking poor. Maybe I should let the game run, but I also want to help the guests out here immediately. Damn, I just wasted $1,000 on fucking food and beverages. Recycling and trash bin. Probably gonna change this pathing as well. I don't know. Might let the game run here. Welcome back. We're still here. We are still vibing and thriving. How was the drive home? Good, I'm alive. Yep, that's a good one. I'm happy that you're alive and well, Diane. What's on the list now? Now to make some good food. You still doing chicken and rice? Then shower and probably sleep as I'm tired. No, you're not allowed to be tired, Diane. You're not allowed. Just kidding. You do what you want. You do what makes you happy. Remember that. Chicken and rice still? Especially after the gym, dude. Chicken and rice is really the only thing you can do after the gym. If you could do anything crazier than that, like I might think you're a psycho, honestly. What? Not allowed? Not allowed. Not allowed. You can sleep when you die, remember that. You have to stay up all night and watch the zoo stream. You have to. 9-hour workday and gym after, not allowed to be tired? No, never. Just kidding, Diane, you know that. Do you play DayZ on PC too? I do. Not as much as console though, and I'm definitely not like a consistent player on PC. But I have, and I do, yes. Savage. No, I am a savage for real. I don't give a fuck, Diane. In case y'all haven't realized, like, Scrubby really doesn't give a fuck. About anything. Just about the zoo. That's a good question, Sandwich. Yeah, I mean, occasionally I'll do a DayZ PC stream. You'll see me on PlayStation more than PC. I haven't played PlayStation in a minute. $8 p.m. Do I not put my phone on D&D already? No, dude. I don't put D&D until I'm literally in bed. You got those noties popping off, Diane, huh? Moving the date palms in front here. I didn't really like how crowded those other palm trees were. There's literally nobody that needs me after 8 p.m. Except Tank. Tank doesn't have a cell phone? I like PC DayZ better because on starting area, people are more friendly than on PS5. On PS5 is like a riot of people fist fighting, and Berezino is a mess. Yeah, so that's kind of the vibe of console DayZ right now. It is a lot of kill on sight because on PC it's easier to hit the talk button. I think that has a lot to do with it. To be honest, people are more afraid to take more time to hit the voice button on controller just because it's more of a hassle to do that. That makes sense. So I think that yeah, I think that more people are friendlier on PC because it's so easy to hit. I think it's caps lock. You can kind of just do it with a finger and talk. On controller, you literally have to press a button, like take your hand off the controller to do this. I get that. Wish I could give Tank a cell phone. Yeah, I want Tank's number. Yeah, it's caps. It's caps on PC. So you play PC and console, Daisy, as well. It makes sense though. Good afternoon, Gator. How are you? Good to see you, of course. Welcome to the zoo. This is the virtual zoo, if you didn't know. We are working on our little sandcat habitat. Look at the sandcat habitat. It's coming along. Looks real good. Look how happy this person is. Wow. I'm good. How about you? We're enjoying a day off, Gator. It's been beautiful. And what's good, Jenny? It's good to see you guys. How are y'all? Looks so pretty. Look at these people. They're so happy. And look, this is how it looks for the cat here. So if you're taking a nap over here, we actually have a lot of coverage from the guests here. If you're sleeping, and they can also traverse these rocks. So the cat, what's our cat's name? Golden Kitten Girl can access all these rocks and climb them, and kind of look over at the guests doing whatever they're doing too. This is a really cool cat enclosure. I think there's a lot of climbing areas for them. Loving it. I'm loving it. Right now, I'm kind of just looking at what else we can do here. How are you doing, Jenny? How are the streams coming? How does the surviving go? We were just talking to who are we talking to? Sandwich. You scroll up a little bit in the chat. Sandwich was talking about PlayStation DayZ. You still live in that community life? Rage coming out of nowhere about the community talk. Conquest is crazy fun. I'm addicted. I'm glad to hear that. You've actually broken through the Conquest matrix. I still have not done that yet. To me, Conquest is still, like, uncharted territory, Jenny. And you're a growing member to their community? Yo, Conquest is, like, the biggest console community server there is. Not just on not just on console. I'm pretty sure just in general they have like 60,000 players combined on like Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. It's crazy. Finally a PlayStation member. Yeah, we're gonna give Jenny a shout out here too. Jenny streams DayZ on PlayStation as well. We really don't know anyone that does that. I don't know any other PlayStation streamer for DayZ. Always gonna salute that. I ran Rub-a-Dub yesterday for like 4 minutes. I had a feeling to invite him to a party, so I did, and turns out we were both going to Polana and Bunker. I heard you, Rub, and Brute were kind of like all in the same area yesterday, Gator. That's awesome. I love that y'all are linking up on third person and doing bunker runs. That's crazy. I mean, Conquest is mainly PvP for those who love sweaty FPS games. So like, yeah, no, I like the idea of Conquest. The thing is, DayZ is like not the best when it comes to PvP mechanically. It's just like not my vibe on DayZ. You know, if I wanted to play something like Conquest, I'm going to COD. It's just too crazy, Jenny. It's so loud. That's where I'm at with Conquest. I play DayZ really for the survival more than anything, and Conquest I am not surviving very long. That's the only thing I have with it. Rage streamed PlayStation DayZ. I haven't went live in a while, since June 16th. You should get back on the horse, dude. We'll definitely give you a shout out if you do that, Rage. I haven't really caught a Rage stream ever, I don't think. It's chaotic and people are toxic. However, I met really good people there. You know what? It doesn't really matter what game you're playing, what server you're playing. You're always going to meet cool people on DayZ. Not just DayZ, just any game. As long as you're making friends, Jenny, who gives a shit? Right? By the way, what happened with that third person when you died around the side of the house? Dude, I don't know. I think he was seeing something different than I was seeing. I thought I was behind the house for sure. Even in third person, Muffin, I thought I was behind the house. Y'all should check out my latest clip and see like how I died. It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Phone on Do Not Disturb anyway, and they will never find me here. You know what? I'm a D&D guy as well, but only when I'm about to fall asleep. Thing is, if I'm awake, like, I'm still checking my phone, so, like, it's pointless to be on D&D. And now that I'm not scared of pushing in DayZ, I'll be happy to get back to Livonia. Yeah, I need to see Jenny on official now that you have more experience under your belt. Official is the ultimate test, Jenny. My bunny is sitting on my lap right now. We're both watching the zoo. I wish they had bunnies. I don't think they have bunnies even in the exhibit in this game. I'm actually gonna change this to wood here and just see how I like it. Yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning into the zoo today. It's been a great stream. Super happy with what we've come up with here. It looks okay with the wood. I may keep it like that for a minute. I'm addicted to the game because of the people I met too. We've met the best people on DayZ. Like, that's the one thing about DayZ that no other game can really bring to the table. That hasn't brought to the table as long as I've been gaming. You just meet the best people on DayZ. I don't know what it is about it, but it's really just about trust. Like, that's the first thing about DayZ. You really gotta trust the people. That's kind of how to meet good friends too, is like building trust. It's always crazy when you die, or me. You mean like on official servers, Gator? And that's because dying is very few and far between. And we try our best, so like when we do die, it's always a shock. But yeah, I might leave my gloves down in the Conquest one day and definitely get back to the adventure. Conquest is really mostly my stepping stone. Yo, some people start on community, some people start on official. There's no right or wrong way to start playing DayZ. I'm just honestly glad that you found your little niche server, but I would love to see Jenny back on official. Official is the only thing that I really give a shit about. Might go with the wood here too, just to see. For sure, Scrub, and hopefully you run on PlayStation. You run one on PlayStation, and hopefully we can run into each other someday. Oh yeah, no, I haven't left PlayStation. I just haven't played it in a minute. We still have the PlayStation and everything. We're gonna call Muffin over here to repair the warthog habitat here. Barriers are not where they should be here. I'm gonna go with wood here again and just see how I'm feeling. I'm really running low on money though, that's the thing. I always say, you're the first in the morning. Bye. Wait, I'm so lost, Diane. What do you mean? I'm in your Discord, if anything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you hit us up on Discord. Anyone. You guys want to run? Hit us up on Discord. That's the best way to plan a run. I'm always down to run. We just gotta make time. Yo, this is down too? Oh. Item has been vandalized? Replace. How do I replace that? Oh. We just have to play the game. I'm dead. Couldn't care less. Hold on. I'm trying to understand these conversations here. I'll get there. I'm trying to get some folks in Conquest to run an adventure with me. One of them has a base, and she got raided. She literally left Conquest to fight with her friends in Official. I was like, no, but she's a real pusher and gets kills. You know what? Some people are like that. Some people you'll run with one time and you'll never see them again. That's okay. You're not talking about like basing on Conquest, right? I think basing is turned off on Conquest. BRB, I gotta put the bunny away. I got you, Gator. Texting people back in the morning, not at 8 p.m. That's protecting your peace, Diane. That's what we call protecting our peace. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you can't think of a response, you gotta wait. You gotta wait till the morning, you gotta wait till next week, you gotta wait till next year to build up a response. I'm back. I think she's sad now. She as in the bunny. Why is the bunny sad? You taking good care of our bunny, Gator? And yes, I just called her our bunny. Nah, no base on Conquest. She just have other groups out there. It's really cool. Yeah, everyone has their little groups, Jenny. I would say that we have one big group, but like Acid, like for example, we only run with Acid on PlayStation. We can't run with him on Xbox. I try to include everybody on the Xbox group. That's the beauty of our little group on Xbox. Everyone has congregated up at the tower. We have yet to really build a huge PlayStation community, but we're working hard to do that. But still not out of the realm of possibilities. Like Scrubby on Discord? I know, I'm so bad at responding to people, bro. Even like you guys saw Dan earlier. Like Dan, I don't even. I think I've left Dan on red like so many fucking times. Even my IRL friends, bro, they just don't hear from me. It's called protecting the peace, Diane. I am taking good care of our bunny, but I think she's sad because I put her away. You gotta give her some good enrichment, Gator. You gotta take some notes from Scrub here at the zoo. Once the bunny has enrichment in the cage, she'll be happier too. Or whatever you guys have. Is it a cage or what? One day on PlayStation 5, holla at your girl. I'll try to make some time. I got you, Jenny. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always down to run, even on PlayStation. Right now, I have no mission on PlayStation right now. I have to hit up Acid for sure. I haven't ran with Acid in a minute. Acid is like my little PlayStation duo. So we don't have that many. We don't have that many homies on PlayStation, Jenny. We gotta include you in a run here. I always reply in my head, same. Absolutely. We always like make up these replies and never actually do them for real. I'll reply in my head. I hope they understand that, Diane. I hope they get my my mental response. I'm just like you. My phone's been neglected. So I'm just so bad at responding, guys. Like if I respond to you, you've caught me on a good day. Hate to say. Right now a cage, but we're almost done building their real home. You gotta show us your photos of the real home, Gator. I want to see this. I want to see this bunny habitat. I don't have duos anymore. It's been trios lately or solo. I think duo is probably my favorite. And maybe no. No, I'm tripping, dude. Solo is the best. Solo DayZ is by far the best. Then duos. I don't know. The more people you add, the more complicated it gets. I do say solo, then duo, but yeah, you've been running with Ghost and Dude. And you've been running with Brute and Rub to the bunker. No, you were duo. Brute said he never met up with y'all. Or Rub said y'all never met up with Brute. Good thing people can't read my mind, though. That is a very good thing. If people were mind readers, I'd be fucked. I would have my duo on DayZ, but we all just took a break from official. Yeah, I need to see y'all back on the official train, Jenny. Official's where it's at, I'm telling you. But learn the ropes in Conquest, and then official will be easy as fuck for you. I feel like you reply to me a lot. Yeah, I do a good job replying to you, Gator. I definitely do. I mean, it helps that you reach out all the time, so. No, I do a good job responding to Gator for sure. But trying to get back there. Yeah. Jenny, I'm telling you, try to give official another run. Once you know the game, once you understand the mechanics, I think official will be your bread and butter. One day. One day it will be. Oh, look at this Sandcat. Dude, I have not unpaused in a minute. Solo is nice, but running with Dude and Ghost is awesome. I have not ran with Dude and Ghost in a minute, dude. I've barely ran with Ghost and Dude, if we're being honest. They just kind of show up at the base when I'm on, but I actually haven't, like, set up a run with either of them. It's hard for me to set up runs with people, bro. I like solo because everything is KOS, to be fair. We had a good run, and I run with Reno on the reg. No, we had a good trio run, Bullet. I also like solo the best, yeah, because you don't have to think about anything. You're not really thinking about, okay, is this guy on my team? No, I get that completely. That's probably why I like solo. I haven't ran solo enough, dude. I need to get back to my solo roots, low-key. That's what I'm kind of trying to do right now with the bases. Like, the two bases that we're doing on third and first, I am kind of building on my own here. But I mean, y'all are welcome to jump in. I've been giving everybody the server number too. I ran with Rub for 4 or 5 minutes, bro. That's so funny, bro. Rub is a character. What were your opinions on Rub? Rub just really hopped in there. He also repaired the base. I was so happy to see him repair the base. Made me happy. The more people we play with, there's always going to have that loot hogger. That loot hugger. Yeah, you gotta... The thing is, Jenny, the more people you run with, especially on official, I think Conquest is a lot boosted, so it's not as much, but the more people you run with on official, the more you have to babysit everybody. I wonder if you have a controller settings made for Days PS5. When I panic and shoot, I'm spraying everywhere. Next time, I mean, I have the same settings on PlayStation and Xbox. The next time, like tonight, if you guys tune in tonight on Xbox, when we play Daisy, I'll show you all my settings. I feel like I get a decent amount of kills to where my settings are fine. So I'll give you the rundown, Jenny, on what I think good settings are. Alright, then let's set up a run with you, Dude, Ghost, and me. Perfect team. Damn, Gator wants that 4-stack. We should do that. The thing is, you're gonna have to catch me during the day, and like right now, I'm running Daisy at night, and obviously the zoo in the morning. But we could, if we set up a run, you know, we'll skip the zoo stream if we're actually, you know, planning something out ahead of time. Look at the kitty cat here. The sand cat. Dude, this sand cat has the habitat all to himself. One thing Scrubby reacts to on Discord is a gigantic lead singer of this band. And asking why he never wears a shirt. I'm dead. I mean, I told you to send us pictures of the Imagine Dragons concert, so... I did ask for it. I had to react. We were talking about Linkin Park last night. You like Linkin Park, Diane? Speaking of lead singers. What's up, Juicy? Did I get my zebra yet? No. We will do it, though. We will do it. In time. Patience, my young Padawan. Bullet has been requesting chickens. Aussie was requesting dingoes. We'll get to it. The zoo's not going anywhere. We're doing sand cats, and we actually built a huge sand cat. I mean, we not really a huge enclosure, but I did a lot of work in here today, that's for sure. A lot of rocks. I think it looks good. Rub was chill. We ran right to each other and didn't 100% know it. Then did crouch check, and he ran up to me saying, "Please don't shoot me," repeatedly. I responded with, "I'm not going to kill you, I promise." So y'all were in game chat for this? How did y'all know it was each other is what I want to know. I hope you're having a good day, Juicy. We will get zebras in there, I promise you. Don't worry. We are working our way up the food chain here. Look at our money though, dude. We're down to $300. I'm gonna have to let the game play here and make some money. I mean, unless it's a weekend, Ghost doesn't get off till 4. Dude doesn't even get up till 4. I'm usually down at bunker already at 4. Alright, sounds like 4:30. 4:30 or 5 is the sweet spot. That would have to be a day off for me, because I'm at work these days till 6. We'll plan something, Gator. There's no rush. I ain't going anywhere. A 4-stack would be crazy, dude. The comms would be going absolutely nuts. Linkin Park is alright. That's how I feel as well, Diane. I don't love them. I love a few of their songs, but I've never been diehard Linkin Park. Never been diehard. Definitely not diehard now, because the singer has changed. I still have to check their shit out. I never did that last night. Y'all were in party chat? So was he talking in game chat and said, like, don't kill me first? How did y'all not shoot each other before you got into party? I'm surprised, because official is no holds barred, dude. I would have shot on sight. Even with the crouch check, I'm shooting on sight usually, especially down by Polana. I'm back on third person and there's a big gunfight in Polana. I have to see if he's on. Yo, that third person server gator is absolutely crazy. I ran into 5 people in Bilao the other night. And I've heard shots in Lukao and at the Millie. Like, I'm pretty sure there may be some like duping shenanigans on that server, but just in general, the north side of that server is crazy. I also ran into like 3 or 4 cars the other night. I was a freshie and I was running back from Colin Brody to Brenna to base. I ran into 4 cars that night. I am broke, Bullet. $300. I'm gonna let the game run here in a minute. I'm gonna use the restroom as well, actually. No rush. Zoo takes time. You'll be the first one to know when we add zebras. I'll give you a screenshot too, Juicy. Look how big our zoo is already, but look how big the map is. Like, this is insane. This is way too much. This is way too much room to operate. My PC's gonna crash before we can really expand this whole thing. We're working our way up the mountain. This is just the first habitat going up the mountain. I love the elevation changes that we did in here. God damn it, Bullet. 100 chicken eggs for Bullet. Or from Bullet. We appreciate those eggs, Bullet. I like them scrambled, Bullet. Although I did get over easy eggs this morning at the bagel shop. I appreciate you for the PC fund, the hundo chicken eggs, Bullet. Much love. Well, guess I bought taillights for the Focus. That does not sound cheap, Diane. You spending your money wisely. Yo, give me a second here. I need to go to the bathroom, y'all. I'm gonna pause the game here. Let me give you something to look at here. Look at that. Look at that, kitty. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the little pause there. What's up, Ninja? It's good to see you, dude. I just wanted to say hi. I'm joining Karma Crew Livonia right now. Good luck. I hope you don't die. Also, afternoon, Heavy. How are you? Good to see you guys. Oh, shit. Hold up. Alright. Yes, so I was reading your messages. Juicy, you can add everything, dude. You can add tables, chairs, anything for the habitats here. Literally, the sky is the limit. You think of anything that is at a zoo, you can add it, dude. You can add monorails. My plan is to build a monorail around the whole zoo here, but I don't have enough money. Good to hear you're doing good, Heavy. How are the DayZ adventures, Heavy? What have you been doing on DayZ? Have you been playing? I feel like I haven't seen you in fucking years. Scrambled eggs are fire. Absolutely. That's kind of the way I always do eggs. If I order them, though, I'm getting them done over easy. I don't know. I've been on an over easy kick at the bagel joint lately, but if I'm doing them at home, I usually just scramble my eggs. Spending money on dumb shit. That's okay. We like to YOLO, Diane, right? Bruh, my IRL friends never message me unless they want to know if I'm coming back to school. Like, the fuck? No, I'm not. That's because you're home. Are you homeschooled? Yeah, your friends are never gonna see you again, Gator, huh? You said hi and bye forever. Heavy still playing? What server you play? You playing the mouse and keyboard server? I'm slowly building up a first-person controller server, Heavy. I'm also slowly building up a third-person server. You let me know if you want the numbers for that. I think Ranger has both of them, but I can give you the numbers too if you'd like. Me, you, and Ghost, or me, you, and Dude. Me and Dude are a great duo, and me and Ghost are also a great duo. I think me with the other one is a great duo in general. Damn. You stroking your own ego there, Gator. That's okay. Yeah, I think either trio would be fine. I'm happy to join all three of you in a run, but you let me know. We'd have to set something up, it sounds like. Like, I don't just, like, really run with people unless we really set it up and plan for it. Unless I'm already on stream and I'm at the base. The only time I'm really running with people is if y'all pull up at base. You guys know that. Again, it's good to see you, Ninja. Hope you've been well, and Karma Crew sounds like a good time. I've just been on my official kick still, dude. Gotcha. So do they have, like, every animal for the most part? Oh, yeah, dude. They have, like, 6 or 7 DLCs, too. Juicy, you want to see how many animals there are? This is the Zoopedia. Alright? And they're in alphabetical order here. Starts at Aardvark. Look how many. It's insane. They probably have 200, 300 animals. Actually, I don't know about that. Maybe 150, 200. You'd have to look up how many exactly there are, but... I mean, you got the saltwater crocodile, red panda... Any kind of fucking animal. Polar bear... You know, you got birds, dude. And you have exhibit animals. You could add butterflies. You got the meerkats of Africa. Mandrill. You got all kinds of monkeys. Komodo dragon. The jaguar. Indian elephant. Hippo. Grizzly bear. You can add any of this shit, bro. And it's in depth, too. You can click on the natural habitat of each animal and see, like, where are they located in the world. How much land they require in their habitat. What kind of grade their barrier needs to be. Because some of these animals can break out of the enclosures. You know, like a bear can break through glass, essentially. You can't do glass for a bear. They need to be a certain height, the barriers. You can see how many of them can go into the enclosure without them being pissed off. Like the ostrich here. You can have up to 1 male and 7 females. Type shit. I don't know what else to do with this money. Save it, Diane. You're still young, Diane. You got a long life to live. You'll be thankful when you're a little older, you know, that you saved up. If you don't know what to do with your money right now, guys, invest. Invest in your future and save. Alpaca. Yeah, Juicy, this game is crazy with the amount of animals. And there's different types of elephants, too. We don't just have the regular Indian elephant. You got the Savannah elephant. You got 3 different types of tortoises. African buffalo. American alligator. That's our animal right here. Florida, Louisiana, South Carolina. Nope, never. I don't even consider them as friends at this point. And yes, I'm homeschooled. It's okay to keep your circle tight-knit, Gator. Yeah, a lot of people I considered friends at school, like, looking back at it, and kind of crazy. Like, school, you don't really... I don't know, school's weird. I don't even know how many friends I have from school left over, dude. I don't have friends in general, honestly, guys. Y'all are my friends right now. This game only for PC? Yeah. No, you can get it on console. You can get it on console, dude. But I do recommend playing mouse and keyboard. I don't think that keyboard and mouse on console would be recommended. What if I die tomorrow, then what? You're not gonna die tomorrow. I have faith. I am optimistic about that, Diane. Ponders, call me out, bro. Honestly, I just haven't chatted with you in a minute, Ponders. It is good to see you, though, my friend. But also the AI. The AI was getting to me, Ponders. I was like, is this man gonna ever speak to me again? That's kind of where I was. But calling me out, bro? That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, so a lot of animals in this game, Juicy. You should definitely try it. How are you doing, Ponders? I'm sorry if you took it personally, dude. It was not personal. I also change VIPs all the time, dude. Like, I have... It's really just about who's chatting. I'm kind of getting stumped here, guys. Would you say it's better than Zoo Tycoon? I didn't play Zoo Tycoon too much, dude, but I would say so. Yo, look at our tortoises. This is a nice little screenshot here. I didn't play Zoo Tycoon too much, Juicy. Did you play it? I think that this game is more catered to creative minds. I think that if you're a creative mind, you would like this game more, but I think that Zoo Tycoon is probably if you're more into the management. I don't really manage the zoo here, dude. I mean, yes, but also Zoo Tycoon's special place in our hearts. I just have a lot of hours on this game, dude. I probably played an hour of Zoo Tycoon, and that was like an older game. Nah, this is a newer game. This came out in, what, 2019? This game's like 7 years old. Where did all the mods go to? Scrubby, what have you not been telling us? Honestly, I just had mods for... I don't know, people have mods for different reasons. I feel like I was okay with moderating the chat on my own. I don't know why I had mods in the first place, to be honest. I don't know, the clips weren't working either. The little clip, the little exclamation point clip, it stopped working. That's really all that I was using the mods for. Y'all are crazy. Y'all be calling me out today, man. It's the same guys that made Zoo Tycoon. Frontier? Did Frontier really make Zoo Tycoon as well? They took the money and made their dream game. Yeah, this game is made by Frontier. I didn't realize they were the same people that made Zoo Tycoon in the past. Yo, y'all are crazy. That's what I'm saying, Heavy. Half y'all didn't even mod anyway. Because I don't know. People have mods for different reasons, dude. People have VIPs for different reasons. My reasoning is just like, if you're chatting, if you're engaging, if you're tuning in, like, I'm definitely gonna take note of that. I probably don't believe this, but I do take note of who's here. And who is heavily supporting. And there's only a certain amount of VIPs and mods you can have. Actually, I think it's unlimited mods. But you don't want to get carried away with the mods either. You don't want to, like, scare new people off either. Damn, Diane. 200 mods. Sheesh. Appreciate you, my friend. It says this game came out on Xbox last year, 2024. Yeah, it wasn't out on console right away, Juicy. This was on PC in 2019 it was released, and then it took a while for them to port it to console. And I don't think it has all the capabilities that the game has on PC on console. And again, I think you have to play a controller. I don't know if there's keyboard compatibility on console. You have to check it out. Y'all should try this game on console if you don't have a PC. It's a great game. I was using you, Gator. I'll admit it. I was using all of you. Y'all are being used, alright? Crucify me. How's it going, Shan? It is good to see ya. Welcome to our zoo. We have continued working on it. We have a sand cat habitat now. Look at our little cat up here. Look how pissed he is. Diane's a mod for Cornsey against my will. I'm mostly a VIP princess everywhere. Yeah, I don't think there's a limit on mods. I know that there's a limit on VIPs though. There was one point I had 0 VIPs. Y'all are making me reconsider that now. Yeah, but unfortunately, not everybody can be VIP. I wish I could. But it's also, like, guys, VIP and mod, it is a way for me to show appreciation for the people that are heavily involved. That's all it is. It's a way for me to give back and show, hey, I acknowledge your presence. I appreciate you. Frontier didn't make Zoo Tycoon? I guess I misunderstood your last statement there. But the guys that made Zoo Tycoon, like, work at Frontier, or did for Planet Zoo, I don't know if they still do. It doesn't surprise me. It's a very similar game to Zoo Tycoon. This is basically Zoo Tycoon, but on steroids. That's what I've said. Thank you again for the 200 mods, Diane. The 200 VIP, the 200 little bits. I know that is your hard-earned money. I appreciate you, Diane. Art hands. Good to see you, Shan. How's your day going? I need 50 people chatting at once for more VIP. It went from 25 to 50. I just unlocked 40 VIPs heavy, and that's too many. And I try to get as many people on there as I can. But 40, even 40 is crazy. Like, I was like, I probably don't need 40 either, but it's up to y'all. As a streamer, you guys do what you want. It's your channel. If you need 50 people chatting, that's a lot, bro. 50 people chatting, I don't know how I'd handle that. Depends on how you used me. We're using you for VIP, Diane. Looks great. Yeah, I'm feeling really good about this habitat. This is the first habitat I've done on elevation, Shan, because we're moving up the mountain here. We are moving up. We're going through the cave here. We're moving up the mountain. Next, I don't know where the next habitat's gonna go. Maybe right here. We were even considering doing like a split habitat. This being like a separation barrier. But I don't know. I think I'm done with this, to be honest. I think I'm done with this habitat. Got the little food tray here on the cliff side here. Little water pipe. Do the animals walk around and such? Yeah, so I can actually play the game here, Juicy. So we're paused right now. If I play the game, the guests will start moving, and the animals will start moving and walking around. But the thing is, if you press play, you either lose or you lose time and you lose money or gain money depending on how you've managed so far. So I could actually play the game right now. You want to see? Let me press play here. See? Now our kitty's moving around. And this is Golden Kitten Girl, named by Silver. I think she's trying to hide from the rain at the moment. So yeah, look at these guests. They're moving around and such. And you can see our money is fluctuating too. This is the only way to make money, is to play the game. There's also a creative mode. I'm playing franchise mode at the moment, where you have to manage and create your zoo. If you do creative mode, you already have unlimited money, and you can kind of add anything you want. Let me pause it again, though. Very, very interesting, Scrubby. What's up, Rub? We were just talking about you. We were talking about your little run to the bunker with Gator and maybe Brute. Maybe Brute was involved for a minute there. I heard y'all ran for like 4 or 5 minutes. Just finished work, so tired, but okay. What do you do for work, Shan? I know you're across the world from us. It is 3 p.m. here. I need to get my ass to mow the lawn is what I need to do. It's so hot here though, bro. Shit, I'm a mod for 4 channels now. Dude goes Sky. Wait, only 3? Yeah, maybe I'll have mods again one day. We'll see. The thing is, like, moderating the chat, like, I feel like our community and the people that come in, like, they don't really... Like, we don't really need to control everybody. I feel like we have a pretty good community here, and there's good vibes, so... I don't know, I feel like mods are more for, like, eliminating toxicity. I feel like I can do that on my own. That's kind of where I was at. It's like, do I absolutely need... And I had a lot of mods, bro. I had, like, 10 mods. It's like, no one's even really modding here. Like, I don't know. I don't know how people are supposed to use mods. You can kind of do whatever you want, but to me it was like, Mods kind of act like the police. I don't need that shit. We don't need to be policing the chat right now. Everyone's in good spirits here. VIP princess. You are a VIP princess in this chat. We got our hiking boots on. You like this? What do you think of this enclosure, Silver? I worked really hard on this. What'd you learn? You learned a new thing? What did we learn here? Alright, Diane, enjoy your shower. Even though the sloths are like the walkthrough exhibit, you can kind of make them a habitat if you wanted. Like, you don't have to have people walk through it. I have to do some research on the sloth exhibit, because there is absolutely no way the sloth will fit in here. Like, that's not enough space for a sloth. But I have to look at it. Makes sense. I'm like wondering why no one's walking around and such. So yeah, this game, you can unpause it and pause it. The only way to make money is if it's unpaused and people are doing shit, but then your time goes by too. Like, time is a really valuable asset, Juicy. Because like all these animals, they have a lifespan. So like, we're already on year 5 and we've only done 13 streams here. Like, we've only added 4 enclosures, mostly because I'm taking my time and I'm not rushing anything here. But like time goes by quickly in this game, and like before you know it, you'll have babies that you have to deal with if the animals have offspring and shit. Should I send some money though? Send some money? Who you sending money to, Diane? Well, if I want to sound fancy, I'm a soft facilities assistant. So basically, I'm a cleaner in my local hospital. I work for the NHS. Damn. That sounds like an adult job for sure. You're doing a good job, Shan, I'm sure. Soft facilities assistant. Never heard of that one. You're more so a hospital cleaner. Okay. I hope you enjoy your job. Do you enjoy your job? I mean, I like seeing who follows you and who you ban. I think I've only banned one person, Gator. I didn't know y'all were creeping on me like that, honestly. Yeah, that's another thing, dude. If you're a mod, you can see everything that I do. Kind of creepy, low key. You can see who follows me. Like, you can see when I update the stream title or like shit like that. It's just unnecessary for what we are here. It's like, I don't even know why I have this many mods, dude. Again, it's nothing personal, y'all. If you were a mod and you're not a mod anymore, please don't take it personally. Or you can, you know, unfollow me and never talk to me again. I'm not gonna lose sleep. I love the kitty house. Look at the kitty house. It's like a little cave. That's all it is. What's up, Rig? How you doing, my friend? Yo, I'm losing focus here. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of focus here. We have to lock in for a little longer and then take a little break here. The big thing is I just need to get the lawn cut, dude. I haven't done it in a while. And it's a decent time right now. I think peak heat is over with. It was so hot here. It's the hottest day of the year in Florida here. Alright, let's see the video, Silver. I'll take a look. I wanna see how I'm supposed to be doing sloths. To your poor zoo. Yeah, I definitely need money here. I wish you could donate money, not just animals. You can do animal trading online with people. I wish there was a collaborative feature as well. Like I wish we could work on zoos together, but you can't. You can do that in Planet Coaster. You guys seen the game Planet Coaster? It's the same developer. You can play online in that one, but there's 2 Planet Coasters. There's 1 and 2. I think it's just on Planet Coaster 2, actually. Stream's been good, Rig. No complaints. Thanks, it's hard work. Place has to be immaculate in case of infections and stuff. I do enjoy my job and interacting with the patients and stuff. That's kind of where I am, Shan. Like, I really enjoy my job because I get to interact with all kinds of people every day. I'm a big yapper, obviously, you can tell. And my job involves like educating the public, so I love doing that. And yeah, it's a very dynamic position where you can just talk to a lot of people. But you're also cleaning. That's important. You're making society a better place, Shan. I'd rather have a pink diamond than a green sword. It is all within the eye of the beholder, Rig. As long as y'all are happy. Should I let the game run? Alright, I'm letting the game run. We're still making money. We're doing a good job here still. But I burnt about 2k on this fucking habitat here. And most of it was just rocks that I added. Making sure the patients have a clean living space while they're in the hospital, and it's nice to be told by patients that you're doing a good job. It's nice to be told by anybody that you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job, Shan. You're doing a good job. You're definitely helping out people too. That must feel good. Like a hospital, that's no joke. Working at a hospital is no joke. That's adult shit right there. Doing a real bunker run with Rub. Did y'all log out together down there at the bunk? Makes me happy that y'all are linking up. We could sell you expensive animals for 1 conservation credit, and then you could sell them for money maybe? Not sure if that works, but we could try it. Oh yeah. No, you kind of found that little hack on the market, Silver. Like we can set it up to where I can get your animal for really cheap, and then we can probably resell on the market for more and make a profit. Like that's kind of like an underground black market strategy. But you know, you have to time it right, because you put it up for 1 conservation credit, everybody is scouring the market. We have to just time it correctly. We did that last time. I mean, you gave me flamingos. Yeah, so as you can see here, Juicy, we're moving here. Everyone's in motion. We feed you. Yo, I think we're having trouble. We're still having trouble right now with guest happiness. This is still having a big fucking impact, dude. I don't know how to deal with this. See, now it's sunny too. Bullet was asking why it's not green enough. Now it's pretty fucking green. We have 480 people in the zoo. Oh, this is going up? Okay. I got motion, Sweaty. It's all about the motion. Good morning to you, sir. Sweaty, I added a little sand cat habitat here. A lot of rocks everywhere. I think this is my best habitat so far. I really do, just because of the viewing area. You have to view it from here. And I like intentionally covered up their bedding and shelter up here so that they have a little bit of privacy. Does look really good. Appreciate you, Shan. I worked hard. You guys can also go watch the VOD. I post the VODs after every stream if you're interested in seeing how we did this, but it was good. It was a lot of hard work for sure. And this is what it looks like from up top. The cats get to sleep here. And then if they want to see the guests, they can hit the rocks here and kind of overlook. And they can climb these trees too, guys. We still have yet to see the cat climb, but the cat can traverse all the rocks and the trees. The cat should be able to get up in the tree here. I love the rock steps. I'll need to watch the VOD since I was pulled to meetings a million times. Yeah, the VOD will be up for sure. It sounds like you had a pretty busy day at work today, Silver. You're doing a good job. Yeah, the cats get plenty of privacy, and that's what cats want. Cats do not always like to be in the presence of people. How many cats can be in there? So if we go to the Zoopedia here, and we search sand cat, we go to species data, up to 1 male and up to 1 female. So we can only add 1 more male in here, because I believe this is a female. Yeah, so we can only add up to 1 more male bullet. So there's going to be 2 cats in here max. And then offspring if they have kids. But once they mature, we have to get 1 out of there. You got an 8th show at work? What does that mean? Like an 8th meeting of the day? Sando cat? Should we name our next cat Sando? Oh, you're working on 8 TV shows right now? It's a nightmare. Yeah, dude. Why can't they just give you 1 to focus on? I wouldn't be able to focus on 2. Silver is working on 8 TV shows right now? Jesus Christ. Vet research is complete. What do we unlock here? Alright, I'm just finishing off the disease research here. Okay, yeah. Yo, we are losing money right now. I don't know how. We're gonna need to fix this shit. Let's let the game run. We are really losing money now. I don't know how. We're about to hit negatives, I think. The guest happiness is going up a little bit, but shit. Does it say why, like any red things? Yo. Finances? I'm really bad at reading graphs. Oh, we're going up here now. We were in the negatives for a second. Now we're back to positive. More barrier research for Muffin. Yo, I forgot to add Godzilla to the... We have another mechanic, Godzilla. I forgot that we can add him to do research. The fuck was I thinking? Could like a male and female tiger, per se, make a cub or cubs? Or do you have to add them in yourself? No, so you're right the first time. If you have a male and a female of anything in an enclosure, there is a very high likelihood that they will have offspring. So you have to consider that before you even add animals. Do you want to have offspring? Because if you add a male and a female, there's a good chance you're going to have offspring. And then you have to monitor when is this baby gonna mature, because once it matures, then you have to go back to the Zoopedia and see if it's okay for it to be in there. But you can also give these animals contraceptives. So there's a few ways to prevent offspring. Like this flamingo habitat, I have all females in here, Juicy. So I know for a fact that we're not gonna have babies. You can have up to 500 flamingos in a habitat, according to the game. So I was trying to avoid like lots of reproduction in here. And we have just 10 female flamingos. But yes, you can't just add a baby. You have to add a male and a female and hope that they reproduce. Yeah, it's pretty realistic, dude. I mean, it's all these all this information in the Zoopedia is like very accurate to real life. 1.5 stars. Can you click on that? Maybe it will say what's wrong. So this says the zoo feels pretty small. Vending machines are busy. I knew I should have brought an umbrella. Like, it sounds like I just need to add more food and water concessions for the guests. I did that. I added the gulpy machine and the hamburger machine. I think I need another one, but these are both $500 each, and I don't even have that, so let's let the game run. It says I'm going up here. We are fluctuating, though. It's going down and up again. Obviously, it's a kid's game also, but do the animals age and like pass? Or do they fight each other if, let's say, you had 2 male lions, for example? Both. Both are possible. Both are certain, actually. The animals age. So that's why my first animal was a tortoise, Juicy. Because they have the longest life expectancy in the game. So if you go to tortoise here, and you search the Galapagos tortoise, they can live 100 years. They can actually live longer than that in real life, but in the game, you have 100 years, and I'm on year 5 until they pass away. And they have different genes as well. Like, there's not a guarantee that they'll live this long if you don't take care of them. But they will age and pass away. There's memorials that you can do for the animals if they do that. And they will fight each other if you add 2 male lions and they don't want that. It's definitely a thing too. You know, and that goes along with like the animal's happiness. You can just click on this animal and see what's good and what's not. Oh shit, they don't like this date palm here. Probably need to move that. I'll do that later. I'm about to get off, y'all. I'm about to... 3 hours, 30 minutes. I'll be back tomorrow at the zoo, but tonight I want to be able to play DayZ, obviously. I think it would be a good time to pause here, because I do need to address some of the financial stuff tomorrow. Scruppy, what do I do? I'm in Zeleno Millie, an official. I'm yellow health, yellow blood, and I got wolves. You probably just log out. You probably log out and get back at it later. If you don't, I mean, depends on if you're armed enough, dude. If you're armed, shoot your way out of it. If you're not armed, you might just want to log. I hate to say. It's very much not a kid's game. Yeah, honestly, this would be pretty hard to play as a kid. There's a lot of in-depth stuff. But I guess you could play Sandbox as a kid. But still, anything on PC, dude, I don't really consider anything on PC a kid's game. Maybe it is a kid's game, I don't really know. You'd have to look at what the age suggestion is for this fucking game. I don't know if I'd call it a kid's game. I mean, y'all see all the management here. You think a kid could read this graph here? I can't even read this fucking graph. You're out of bandages also? I'm gonna go to Zeleno Medical. Yeah, if you can get there without the wolves getting you, for sure. But to get the wolves off you, dude, I'd just log if that's what you need to do. If you have wolves on you, you kind of just need to hope you have ammo. It's 10 plus? Yeah, I don't know if I'd play this game at 10 years old. Maybe, though. Depends on how you look at it. The shit that we're doing here, I think this is more, probably like, management? I don't know. I'm doing a lot of creative and management at the same time, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd consider it a kid's game, Juicy, but if you guys have kids and they're 10 plus, try to get them on this game. See how they do. See how they enjoy it. I'm sure you could play it at 10 years old. I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be 10 years old right now. That's the other thing. I completely forget what my mindset was when I was 10. Like, would I even be interested in this game? I was in 5th grade, dude. I was in 5th grade. Would I play Planet Zoo in 5th grade? I don't know. I guarantee more kids are playing, like, FPS games. I want to know what the age range is for people playing this fucking game. If we could figure that out somehow. Alright, let me let the game run one more time here, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Make sure you guys stick around for the raid. I'm definitely gonna raid out to another Planet Zooer here. 10-year-old me would be crashing out at the management in this game. I wouldn't have patience. I definitely wouldn't have the patience as a 10-year-old. Dude, that's like saying DayZ is a kid's game. Like, obviously kids could play it, but I don't think the target audience, let's say, is kids. No, I was just saying, like, I'm sure there's some young people playing the game, so that's why I was wondering if the animals could have babies and, like, fight and such. Yeah, no, there's definitely kids that are playing this game, especially now that it's on console. But yeah, you could do the worst zoo you've ever done, Juicy. You could go to YouTube and search, like, Planet Zoo prisons. There's content for that. People actively try to make the worst zoos possible for the animals on the internet. There's a bunch of content for this game. Like, I'm just a little cell in the Planet Zoo organism. Shan, the keeper, can't find accessible staff room. Ponders can't find accessible staff room. Damn. We need to add another staff room, it sounds like, but I don't have fucking money for that. You got a pristine Bison with a full badly damaged mag. Damaged AK with 2 mags, 1 empty, 1 with 20 tracers, and an M-lock. Sounds like you have ammo to go loud, Rage. Don't be afraid to shoot. That's what I'll say. If you got wolves on you and you have that ammo, and you need to survive, you gotta shoot. You can't be afraid to shoot in DayZ. Even if your shit's damaged, like, that's kinda how you survive. Don't be afraid to take the risk. And use your resources, bro. There's 2 12-year-olds that live across the street from me, and they both have their own PC. You think they bought that PC? You think those 12-year-olds bought their own PCs? It's possible, I suppose. I wasn't working at 12 years old, though, so... Damn, I do be fussy. Let's see, Shan. Let's go to you. Oh, your energy is so low. Completely forgot we added you as a keeper, Shan. Damn. Alright. We're making money here. I think I'm gonna call it, guys. Make sure you stick around for the raid here. Where's the cat? Oh, the cat's on the little rocks here. Hell yeah. Alright, let me save this shit. Let me look at the browse category. And let's see who's playing Planet Zoo. We're gonna raid out to another Planet Zoo streamer. Try to show the support across the community. No, they told me their dad bought both of them. They're annoying as fuck. Sounds like some spoiled 12-year-olds. It's okay to be spoiled, though. I don't know. Spoiled is a broad term, too. Like, would you consider yourself spoiled if your parents just bought you something? I don't know. Sorry that they're annoying, Rage. I don't know. I feel like that my energy is definitely low. You were working hard today, Shan. You were working hard at the zoo and the hospital today. Alright, let me look at Daisy fuck, not Daisy. Planet Zoo. Who's playing Planet Zoo right now? I would consider them spoiled if their dad bought them both a PC. Yeah, it's debatable for sure. I don't know. Good parents, they buy their kids shit, so I'm not gonna full on say spoiled. But they are lucky. They are lucky kids. At 12 years old, if me and my brother got PCs from our parents, that'd be cool. Hey, you never know. They could be doing chores around the house, selling lemonade. Never know. Exactly. They'd be working for that shit. No, I'm definitely on board with like the best parents. Like they spoil their kids to some extent if they're being respectful and they're doing what they're supposed to do, not getting in trouble. You know, you're getting one when you're 16. 16's a good age for a PC. Yo, I'm gonna raid out to somebody that we haven't raided out to. There's actually quite a bit of people playing this game. There is a Twitch partner playing, but they're in German, so they're looks like their tags are in German, so I'm probably not gonna raid out there. I am looking for English. It's hard to find English in this fucking game, because it is global. We've raided out to some of these people too. Hmm. Nah, I went over there before. Hold on. Nah, I went over there before and one of them didn't know how to put dishes in the dishwasher. I'm dead, bro. Who wasn't somewhat spoiled? Anyone here who has a kid is gonna spoil their kids or kid to an extent. No, that's just a sign of a good parent, Juicy. I'm on board with that. I agree with you there. Yeah, unless you're a shit parent, I guess. I don't know. I try not to get involved with anyone else's, like, the way that they parent, you know? I see it all at the zoo, dude. I see it all. I see shit parents at the zoo. I see really good parents. But at the end of the day, they're parents for a reason. I'm not a parent, so it's... Dude, it's fucking raining. I can't mow the grass. Damn. Shit, I asked how the zoo was, then work happened, I missed everything. It's all good. We'll see it tomorrow. I'll be back at the zoo tomorrow. And we'll be on DayZ tonight, don't you guys worry. We did a really nice habitat for the sandcat chick. Yo, I am going to raid out here, though. I gotta stop yapping. I have a couple people pulled up here. A lot of these people we've raided out to before, and a lot of these people are not speaking English. First time bunker run on third person, scary. Did you survive it? It's raining. That's probably the best news Florida has heard today. Oh yeah, it wasn't supposed to rain too. That's the thing. I was looking at the weather. It wasn't supposed to rain today. Oh well. I'm looking around right now for people to raid out to. This person's... Okay, we'll raid out to this person. Alright guys, I am going to save the game here. Make sure you stick around for the raid. We'll be back tonight with some DayZ. Yeah, I'm ending, Diane. I gotta take a break here and do some shit, but I can't mow the lawn. That's what I was looking to do. Have to find something else. But we'll be back tonight. Don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as well, because we are off tomorrow. It's gonna be a great little weekend here for us. We're gonna raid out to the next person that we find here. This person has the most viewers that is in English. Looks like they are playing the tutorial right now. Yeah, adulting fucking sucks, Diane. But we're trying our best. You're at the Ford Homies tomorrow, though? Yeah, you'll have to make time. You'll have to make time to tune in. We'll catch you soon. You guys know I'm not going anywhere. GG's today, Shan. Thanks for stopping in, saying hello. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. What do we have happen today? Let me see. Let me go over the little stream that we had. That was a great little stream. Thank you for the 50 chicken eggs, Bullet. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 150 chicken eggs. That's total. You gave us 50 chicken eggs, and then you gave us 150. No, you gave us 50 chicken eggs, and then you gave us another 100 chicken eggs. That's 150. Appreciate you, Bullet. And Diane, you gave us 200 mods. That's way too many. Spoiling my ass with mods, Diane. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know y'all don't have to do that. You know that, right? Spoiling my ass on a random Tuesday. I know that's your hard-earned money, guys. I appreciate y'all, though. And I appreciate you guys hanging out here. The chats. All the time that you give. Happy to be here. We're happy you're here too, Shan. We're happy you're part of the community. I know that this is not DayZ, and we all like watching Scrubby play DayZ, but sometimes we like to step out of our little comfort zone. This is just my guilty pleasure game, dude. I have over 1,000 hours on this game, so I just don't really stream it. Or I hadn't streamed it. Just trying something new. In the morning for me, though, as always. I'm sure we'll see you at some point, Diane. We are always around. Big dubs, Juicy. Thanks for hanging out, Juicy. Hopefully we see you tonight. I would raid the person with the least viewers. Huh? That's what you would do. I got you, Rage. We'll see what I do here. And thank you for the 50 again, Diane. You don't have to do that. The 50... What do we do? The 50 sandcats? And Bullet's coming in with another 100? Another 100 chickens? Y'all have to stop spoiling me, alright? I didn't do fucking shit today. Appreciate you guys. Alright, let me send you over. I had someone pulled up and I lost them. Hold on, let me pull them up again. Beautiful. That was a beautiful sheesh. Yo, thank you for the 25 sheeshes, Diane. You don't have to do that, alright? Just your presence, just y'all's presence is enough. The chats, the vibes, we always dig it. Yo, this person is on Planet Zoo, but they're not playing Planet Zoo. They're just in the Planet Zoo category. Alright. Stick around for the raid. But what if I want to? You know what? You do what you want, Diane. You're an adult. You can do what the hell you want. I'm not gonna stop you. You live your life. I appreciate you either way. Regardless what you play, I'll always be around, but different games is always fun to watch. And I did like our conversation last night about like Fall Guys. I think that would be pretty fun with the community. Up to 32 people, and someone said it's now 40. No, I do take that suggestion seriously, Juicy. I think that a community night would be really fun, like getting everybody on a game. Especially a free one. Sheesh. Y'all are continuing to listen to me yap here. I'm just trying to raid out, y'all. Got to spend my scrubby points somewhere. Y'all are building up the channel points too, huh? Oh, Rage said it was 40. Yeah, Rage is the one that said it was 40 on Fall Guys. I think Fall Guys would be fun. GG's today, Muffin. I'll see you later tonight, hopefully. Hopefully I'll be on earlier. Since it's our day off, I should be able to make time earlier to get on. I'm not getting off work at 6 and getting home at 7 type shit. Alright, for real though. I'm out of here. Let's look at the raid here. The next person down. Looks like this is English. Make sure you guys stay for the raid here. Make sure you follow and you chat with the homie here. This person's name is Pixel Bun. Stream title: Working Around the Zoos. Got a webcam. In English. 2 viewers. Show some support here. 2 followers. This will be a good raid. Hopefully Pixel enjoys the raid here. Everybody else we've either raided out to or is in German or not English. So make sure you send the tsunami waves here. Hopefully we can show the love here around the Planet Zoo community. You guys take care. I will be back tonight. And drop the waves, guys. I will see you later. Hold on, let me set up the raid. I'm so bad at raiding out on PC here. Hold on. Dubs in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Daisy tonight. Alright. Raid incoming, y'all. Alright, Pixel. Here we go. Raid waves, guys. I will catch you later. Peace.